Weirder Varley. Nick Paydoru. Neovanti. Riemann Nod. Superdead 321. Cosmic 460 Devious. Weirder Varley. Ah, the Spinny Nick. Weirder Varley. OOP. Weirder Varley. AM the Dumb XD. Neovanti. Frogutations Ray. SEBB330S. You suppose you cax do DNDXDY only suppose. Superdead 321. Gritty Goose. SEBB330S. Perfect. Jadenx_A carry. DND not being cancelled impossible, tell me how to achieve such a power. SEBB330S. Love the Crimas song. Fihihi. Agauhuzola. SEBB330S. Like Ray? Weirder Varley. Looks like Nick is trying to make a move, haha. Leans down and winking. Superdead 321. Sir Pello screaming it's Christmas, Cosmic 460 Chad. SEBB330S. A bit on the older side XD. SEBB330S. Damn, halfway through life already or wah? Weirder Varley. NID 20s? Those are long past me, haha. Neovanti. Y'all Yunjins. SEBB330S. Damn. SEBBE330S. Oh spinny boy. SEBBE330S. Festive. Greedy Bay Conking. Ray is absolutely adorable. SEBBE330S. At Greedy Bay Conking indeed. Super Dead 321. Stanley Pug. Greedy Bay Conking. My face is numb. Riemann confused. Riemann confused. Riemann confused. Riemann confused. Nicodemus. Hope you have a good lurk. See you next time. Greedy Bay Conking. Nah, I like it better numb. greedy bay conking. It's funny hearing myself try to speak.
The second day. So, on the second day, you have made a decent progress through the forest towards and meadows clearing, mostly sticking to the road. And coming by you, as you all are making your way, is a large procession of many horses and people trudging on by. What would you all like to do? Yes. You may incite. You know, they look like they're people. They are people. Those are some carts also. You know, like they could have been carriages, but they're carts. Yeah, as you're looking in, you do see some with a couple of people in them. But mostly they are just lively goods, like being able to have rugs and living arrangements and food. Who's the Sunny that you're talking about? No. Yeah. Do you wave to them or what do you do? Group.
Coin's all for it. Maybe there'll be a medicine to make him feel his toes again. That'd be nice.
Sorry, I was doing something very important. I've done it now. Trying to think. My brain's off. So I will accept Leader Hershey's decision. Oh, mine's not going to be much better after this, to be honest with you.
So, as the first cart passes you, and you just... you're able to see a lot closer with... And you see their faces sunken in. With... they're starving. The first people don't really give you too much attention, just looking at you. And then the second cart passes with much the same. The third and final cart has an old man on it. As you are waving, passing by. Yes, but the old man looks at all of you. Don't head that way. Meadows clearance done for. Unnatural.
No, go ahead.
Unnatural cold in winter has taken us all. Killed the crops. Killed the crops. Taken my own son.
We also have a fire elemental friend.
Dead. The pests. They've taken everything. Don't go that way. The cart keeps on moving by. What would you all like to do?
Keep heading that way.
So, just some dead children. Can't stop anything. So, you're on. We'll just have it where you're on your third day, and on your third day, you begin noticing the temperature drop. Can offer you multiple
Cringe
different
sauna.
solutions of being
Look, all
able
I'm saying
to
is, if a
either
Civ 6
put on your
country
heavier
declares a
cloaks,
surprise war on me, they
be
shouldn't
able
be surprised
to
when I capture all of
try
their
to have
cities.
some sort of way to be able to make camp better, or if you can think of an alternate thing, we'll have a role to be able to make it through the day and night.
Cringe sauna. Also, hello everyone. Nicodemus. Hope you have a good lurk.
Probably
See
be
you
doing the
next
same.
time.
And Cronies.
Philebus. Hershey 3 high.
No, I bought a child's one. I'm pretty sure.
I believe it was a child's one.
Yeah. But you'll notice that Coin is having a hard time even putting it on because he can't really feel his hands anymore.
And Cronies, what are you doing to be able to combat the cold?
Well, I'm pulling my iRobe 12 very, very close. I also have winter clothes that I obtained from somewhere. So, I feel like I'm okay. I don't know when we obtained winter clothes, but I do have them specifically in my inventory. So. Oh, I also have a large gray pelt that I will, wrap around myself.
Okay.
Bread King 1992. You'll remind.
So, we can just have that be an auto success because of Coin. Going through the survival and you all wearing the cloaks. And so, as you're progressing through the third day, the snow is starting to come down. This is very much an unnatural cold, even for it being in the autumn months. Generally, actually, would I be able to get nature from all of you?
Ugh. I'll take it.
Who?
If you go to your settings on your character sheet on the far right, you see the cogwheel. There's a thing that you can go down and add a modifier to everything. So I've literally just sent Nick a note
Breaking 1992.
with all the changes that I made. So if you go to
How are you
the
doing?
cogwheel on the far right where it says core bio spells, and there's a cogwheel. Scroll down, it'll say normal acrobatics dex +0, and then you can just add. So I just sent Nick a message with all the modifiers I made and why, so that I know what I need to remove in future. That's why I was silent and I was trying to get stuff done before I forgot. Because I will forget if I don't force myself to do it.
Music. I gotta get music up.
There we go.
Did I just beat the druid with +4 nature?
You did. So,
I did just get a -2 to my intelligence as well, by the way. Which it didn't roll. Oh no, it's only saving throws. Never mind, I'm wrong.
Oh, okay. So, Kernice and
Yes.
Hershey. Kernice, while you haven't been in this world for too long, or on this plane for too long, you do understand nature in the forest. And this is very odd. The snow itself is not of this plane.
Okay.
That you can tell for certain. On Hershey's side, Hershey, knowing throughout your travels, this snow, this cold would never be happening in this area. At any time of year, never mind
W at Jadinx_A
it
carry
not
for the
being
follow.
full in winter. This is like the snows of the north. Or the snows and the cold of the north. Well, unnatural cold. So, you're on through your third day. And on your first day, we'll have you arriving in Meadows Clearing. And so, as you're able to make it through, trudging through the snow, you are able to make it to an area where the trees give way, and you're able to see a small town. The town is a couple roads wide with a couple dozen houses and buildings. At the very least for right now, everything is covered in feet of snow. A meter of snow. So, what do you all do walking into town? Right now, the streets are pretty barren. You do see some areas that are
Nicodemus.
shoveled out in the main
Hope you have a good lurk.
portions of the road.
See you next time.
I was gonna say, surely they'll have prepared for this cold. That must happen often.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Coin. You have no idea.
Not a fucking clue.
And I'm gonna look at Hershey as Coin says that and roll my eyes. We go out and there's summer clothes everywhere. I see Hawaiian shirts in every corner.
There's just like wicker baskets all around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so as you're looking around, could I have a perception check
You can. Mm-hmm.
from everyone?
I get advantage on all perception checks on site, so I'm at 18.
No, I roll this often enough. You'd think I'd have the number memorized by now.
You can just add a +3 to it. Shake my head.
That's what I did.
SMH
No. In your character sheet, so when you roll it, it's easy.
Oh, I don't do that. My character sheet's on my
Ugh.
phone.
Yeah.
I've had this app since high school. I paid $3 for it, and I'm getting my $3 worth.
I feel like if you've had it from high school, you definitely had more than your $3 worth.
You're absolutely correct, and I'm going to keep getting my $3 worth.
So, we're gonna have it from all three of you are able to locate just different things. Hershey, you can tell me what you would like to locate. Whereas Cranice and Coin, you are both able to find. You're able to find what looks to be like a church steeple, a small church, and also you're able to just see sort of some what could be possibly inns by looking at their thatched and raised roofs. Okay. Good. And so, yeah, Hershey, you are able to find what looks to be like, when looking at the buildings, you can see that some on the bottom parts have scorch marks on them. Yeah, and you're able to see like some of the snow. You can see some areas have been more melted than the rest.
So, our fiery friend. Coin, who has been inside of, I believe I've been inside Hershey's backpack the entire time, because I believe I was carried out and I never bothered to say that I got out, so until told otherwise, I was just hitching a ride in Hershey's backpack the entire time. Yeah, yeah, it hasn't gotten any better, but I'm gonna hop out of the pack, and I think because of my ring, I'm gonna slowly fall to the ground and probably still fall on my face anyways. Go over to our fiery friend and then remove the orb that keeps him from like damaging people or damaging like it keeps his fire from being fire. I'm gonna take that out of him, hold on to it.
Yep, so as you press the button on the crystal, the fire flames of the fire elemental begin warming up and melting the area around you all.
We can speak to him, right? I swear we were, because I feel like that would have been a mistake to leave without some way to communicate to the the fire elemental. Gave us something.
I believe he only casted Undersea Languages, which does run out on a long rest.
That is also fair. Well then, Coin, oblivious to this, is just gonna put his hand up and say, "Stay there," and he's gonna go back to Hershey.
Yeah, and the fire elemental is going to stay.
Cool. So he can act as the bonfire around here while the snow is falling.
You can sort of see that there is what looks to be heavier outlines going into one of the houses on the outside of town, or outer edges of town. You can tell that the snow has been more compacted there. Kernice and Coin, what would you both like to do?
Coin is still silently freaking out over losing feeling of his appendages, so he's just gonna follow along for now. By the way, how has that progressed over the day?
we're on day 3, correct?
Yeah.
So starting to have numbness in most of your body. You're still able to move it around, but you have lost most feeling, and your scales are feeling very odd. Even though you've lost feeling, you don't feel connected to your scales anymore.
That is a strange sentence. I'm turning into a dragon.
Do you want to roll intelligence?
I'm gonna fail it, but sure. A 5.
You're turning into a dragon.
I'm turning into a dragon. Coin's gonna yell
Weirder
that out
barley.
loud.
Body dysmorphia.
Yeah, I'm glad I have someone's support.
Yeah, Kernice, you just hear that from Coin.
Yeah. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's allowed in the confines of D&D. Because I assume he's just like stumbling over it and dying inside. So I would like, for flavor and for funny, to summon my familiar and just make him carry Coin. Make him fly around with them. But I don't know if you would allow that or not.
Actually, your familiar is able to carry Coin.
I will take that. I will summon my little guy. It's an imp, isn't it? Imps can fly. Yeah. Yeah. That one. And I'll just make him carry Coin. But I want it to be in the most pathetic way humanly possible, like he's just holding on to the scruff of his neck.
I'm not a cat. Leave me be.
He says, licks his leg. Doesn't even realize he's being carried. He's still walking in the air.
Yeah, that would be a Coin thing to do. I'm gonna rock with that. Why aren't my legs working? I'm about to say that. Like, oh my god, my wings came in.
Yeah. And she'll just kind of follow behind Hershey.
So, yeah, you make your way over to the building where there has been more compacted snow. And what do you do? It seems like it's just a large
Hope
storehouse.
everyone has been having a good day.
The door is locked. As you... Please make a strength check. The strength saving
Wow,
throw.
wow. Can I
Or
see Hershey
athletics.
about to do this?
Yes, you do.
Can I put a hand on Hershey's shoulder in time?
Wait,
Shots
Hershey,
delayed.
do you? Do you?
Oh, good
So-
lord.
So yes, you would see Hershey, I'd assume, winding up to kick it open.
Can I get a hand on their shoulder in time? Okay. I turn and I look at the little goblin thing flying in the air next to us and point and be like, it can pick locks. He can bloody try.
You ever seen that fingertip video? Okay, I'm gonna patch in this video and I'm gonna give it a try. I believe I have disadvantage on this though.
I mean, if it
Not
doesn't work,
yet.
Hershey can bust the door down.
No, it's only towards saving throws right now.
Only towards saving throws. All right, that's great. Okay, so with that, I should roll a d20, not a d2. That might help.
That would
a little
help.
bit.
Yep.
Gummy peach
Yeah.
rings. Good morning.
Will 15 do it?
A 15 does not do it.
Okay, punchy time. Will you make it through the door?
He'll make the door. I don't see the problem here.
So you turned into a bear? Okay.
Pretty's just gonna stand there and face palm and make the imp pick coin back up.
You do not make it in. You bounce against the door and bounce off.
It's a good door.
Curtis is gonna look around. Is there a window?
There is a window.
Can I break the
Crazy.
window?
There's no window on the. It's
Neo
Oh, you said there's no window.
Jam.
like there is a spot for a window. There is nothing blocking it.
Oh, okay. I'll go through the. Can I look through and see if I can see anything?
So there are boards on the inside that you are able to open,
Okay.
and on the inside it's mostly dark. But you do need to now make me a Constitution saving throw.
Well, that's not one of my affected saving throws, so that's fine. You can have that one.
As smell just starts pouring out of the window. Sort of like for right now.
I'm gonna, after I hopefully succeed. Eyes
Yes,
go wide.
you do succeed.
I'm gonna turn around and go, can you guys put like some cloth over your nose or something? Because,
No,
I'm-
it is sickly sweet. It is such a sweet smell that it is bad.
yeah, so I'm gonna like cover my nose with some sort of cloth or something. Tie a little cloth mask behind my face, and I'm gonna suggest the other two do the same. I don't know if it'll do anything, but it's worth the shot, you know? No. I can't really. I don't see you fitting through this window as a bear, if I'm honest with you. Okay. Well, can I see inside the room?
The room's dark inside. There are no lights on in the room.
But what if I have dark vision?
You see, on the ground, as your eyes adjust and you're able to see in the dark, you see on the ground piles and piles of what look like bodies.
Can I see anything living?
No, it doesn't seem like there's anything living inside.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
patch it
I'm gonna
first.
make
But-
the imp gently put coin down and wrap something around his face, like a little cloth or something, so he can breathe. Does coin resist? I'm gonna take that as a no. Wonderful.
Coin does not resist. He said nothing.
And the same for Bear She.
Oh, I thought. No, sorry. I'm dumb as shit. I thought you meant, do I resist a con throw? Not does coin resist the cloth getting put on his face? He will until he gets a whiff of whatever's inside, and then he'll just stop.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna have the M do that and then fly coin in through the window behind me as I step through the window.
So that's what, as we have coin coming in through coin, you smell just sickly sweet, almost like a vat of candy that has gone bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're able to see the same, just a ton of bodies on the ground. And Bearshi, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. You do hit the door. Okay. Nope. The door looks like it very much resisted
Kofi stream
your...
bot. Visit
Oh, I don't
Nicodemus's
want it to do
KO5
that.
page at
Oh, I don't want Ko-Fi to do that while doing a shared
https://ko5.com/nicodemus. Ref equals Twitch.
chat. So it looks like it very much resisted your physical attack. No.
Mm,
Okay, noted. Kernice... sorry. Not 10 damage on the claw. Oh, that was attack. You do hit. Sorry, I thought you meant damage. Now noted. You know what? As this is happening,
Nicodemus. Thank you for
as
following
this is
Fipsy.
happening,
Smiley face.
Arena, you are woken up by the hearing of
Fipsy.
growling of a bear outside.
OFC OFC.
You just hear the
Fipsy.
wildness of a bear.
Nicod 8 Waven.
Oh. So,
So you just hear a loud commotion outside, and you hear bear growling as you wake up. You are exhausted from the days of fighting that you have been doing. And now it sounds like it's a bear outside.
damn,
What would
I'm
you
a
like to
person
do?
don't wanna be eaten by a bear. I'd like to try to escape from this place.
So this is just one of the buildings that you've been staying in the town.
Yeah, can I somehow open the window or...
I mean, you can just walk out the door. You can unlock and walk out the
Natsuki-chan
door.
VT.
You have full.
Stinky
Where
frog.
is there? No?
Oh, it's not outside your building. Correct. You are in a building that's, maybe
Natsuki-chan VT.
20 to
I love
30
you, Ray.
meters down.
Oh, okay, so it's like... It was that loud, so I can hear it from
Yes.
another... Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, then I get that it's not that close. And I'm frightened, but I'd like to at least check what's going on there. And maybe someone else is in danger or something.
Yeah, so as you walk outside, you see the bear is attacking the storeroom where the village folk have been storing the bodies of the automatons that you've been able to destroy and capture.
And I know that they're there, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. I also see that there is not only bear there, but
So, Cranice and Coin, you went into the building, correct?
Yes.
I thought we were next to the window.
No, I did say I stepped through the window and I make the ib dragging you through.
Okay.
As long as you're not resisting at any point.
I think Coin might be like dragging his claws in there. Like, no, I don't want to go in there. It stinks. It's gross.
so I can't see them.
And so you can't see, you can only see a bear trying to break down the door of the storeroom.
Is it snowing?
It is.
So it might look just like a bonfire.
Yeah, that's that doesn't raise any flags.
Yeah, his name is Azar, by the way. He does have a name.
So
By bear's appearance, could I think that it's just a wild one? Looking, yeah, like looking for.
A relatively clean wild bear. Distinction.
Still clean. Okay, then I think that it's kind of a wild one looking for food because it's cold here, and usually bears are kind of hungry. So I'd try to attack it.
you're going to attack it?
Guns blazing.
I think so because it's kind of people could be in danger if I just escape or leave it.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to swap over to Cranice and Coin for a short second before this happens. And so Cranice and Coin, as you both willingly and unwillingly enter, you see on the ground and you feel on the ground kicking many, many metal bodies. And so, what would you all like to... maybe Cranice, but Coin, if you have anything you would like to do as well.
Unlatch the door, maybe?
You can start heading over there to do that. Yes, most definitely. And Cranice, so would there be anything that you would like to do?
Probably inspect the bodies.
So yeah, the bodies look like small kobolds that are automatons. Now that you've been able to focus a little bit, you do feel like the taint of magic on them.
Okay. So these aren't actual bodies.
They're not actual. Well, I mean, hey, they could be. They could.
Okay, they're not flesh bodies.
They're not flesh bodies, correct?
Are there any flesh bodies, or is it all just machinery?
It's all just machinery on the ground, all broken, missing many parts.
Why does it stink
Okay.
then?
Yeah, I kind of want to investigate that while he's dealing with the door.
So, moving around the bodies, you just sort of see ichor flowing out of some of them. And that ichor is what is causing the smell.
Is this from the fucking place we went to? The fucking wannabe Chuck E. Cheese ass place?
It is a silverish ichor. upon closer inspection.
Do I recognize this silver ichor?
Correct.
Okay.
Except it seems a little bit different. It's not
How
clinging to you.
so? Oh. Oh. Can I pour a little bit of the teleport water on it and see if it reacts?
I mean, when you pour teleport water on it, the ichor teleports away.
It was worth a try.
So what would happen if you poured that water on sodium?
The sodium would teleport away.
And then explode, or would it explode and then teleport? I need
The
to
world
know the
may
answer
never
to this
know.
question. Yeah, I need to know the answer to this.
So, Bernice, as you're
Note to
investigating
self.
that,
Do not allow Coin to get hands on water.
No, sodium.
sodium.
Do not allow Coin to get his hands on sodium.
Or I mean, water could also be done. So, Coin, you are able to unlatch the door. No issue.
Beershi!
Now, as you open the door, Marina, how are you attacking this bear? As all of you are going to roll initiative. Sunny, initiative is us trying to be able to determine what fighting order
Mhm.
we're in. So you should be able to just roll on your sheet. Initiative, if you click the initiative number. Or not the number, but if you click the word initiative on your character sheet.
I don't like that.
Okay, so we got...
Are we all rolling initiative?
Yes.
There's no tokens to select.
Yeah, it'll be weird. Wait, really? I can't just do it. Okay, we're doing a physical order. So, Sunny with a 14. Or sorry, Rowena with a 14.
Yep.
Yep,
We have
that's Coin.
we have Bearshi with a 5.
Yeah,
Weird
higher text
Barley.
mod.
Yeah.
Nick getting evil eyes and crying and everything.
I have +4. But I rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a natural 1, so Coin is the last in the order. Okay, Rowena, you get first turn, and so since this is not table combat, like it's not shown with tokens or anything.
Mhm.
If you would like to just describe what you do. So it is your turn. You have the action, bonus action, and movement. And whatever you want to do, can be able to try to do it.
So I think, well, the first, I would move to the bear pretty like quickly as I can, and maybe with loud noises. I don't think that I could like scare it away, but still, I'd prefer not to kill it. You know, and then attack it with the
Okay.
weapon I have.
Yeah, so
if your
you
goal is to intimidate it, DM, would you be okay with her making an intimidation roll?
it depends. Are you Lorena, are you looking to scare the bear away by just yelling at it, or do you want to attack it to scare it away?
I think I'd try to yell at it with no big hope, though. But I suppose that a loud noises plus attack maybe could like scare it away, drive it away.
So yes, we'll have an
Door
intimidation
code
roll.
1864.
Let's
Nikod 8
try
Hyper
them.
Pedora Nikod 8 Hyper Pedora Nikod
And
8
then
Hyper
it'll be
Pedora
attack,
Nikod
so
8 Hyper Pedora
intimidation.
Nikod 8 Hyper Pedora Nikod 8 Hyper Pedora Nikod 8 Hyper
Okay.
Pedoru.
Bearshi. That would be a wisdom save, unless you want to auto fail. It. Okay. Bearshi's courageous. And then Lorena, if you go in for the attack, you can attack with your longsword and dagger. So both would be separate attacks.
Oh, okay. Like this.
That's a.
Oh,
Oh, you nat 20.
well, congratulations.
Is it too
Uh,
much?
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so now you rolled that. Now, if you click the damage, so that'll hit Bearshi. So if you click the damage, now should be able to get that. You sort of see the 1d8 plus 2 slashing if you click that.
Is it like this?
Yep.
Fujiology.
Oh,
I really
know
hope I
nothing
wouldn't
about
harm
D&D,
it
but
too
hello.
much, but I just wanna drive it away.
So it did it with advantage. So yeah, it did it with advantage for some reason.
Huh?
No, because it should just be 1d8 plus 2, and then multiplied by 2, so it should be 5 times 2. So you take, Bearshi, you take 10 damage from the longsword that this this character to your side that you didn't notice before hits you with. Rorina, if you would like to describe how you attack the bear, as you did a lot of damage to it.
Well, I suppose that's because I did it to its back. Because it was like face to the door, right? And I was from the opposite side. And it was like very quick, unnoticed attack. So
Yeah, so that's why you're able to go in and almost surprise attack the bear. The bear was not seeing it coming, and your sword goes in much further than you expected it to. You may still attack with a dagger if you want to.
Like after this attack, the bear didn't react anyway.
Correct.
Oh. Oh, so. Okay, then yeah. Let's do this. And
And so it'll do 3 more damage, just doing a poke at the bear. Bearshi, you have been surprise attack from the side. How do you react, like, free action wise? Not your turn. Yeah. So Cranice and Coin, you're able to see this as you're at the door, but you all just hear a loud scream from outside, and then Bearshi roaring in pain, maybe.
Well then.
Yeah, Coin, you are able to see this right in front of you.
Right. Well,
So
I
Cranice,
opened up the door, threw my
Yeah.
hands up with a smile on my face, and yelled "Bearshi!" And then Bearshi just got stabbed, so now there's probably a frown on my face.
So Cranice, it is your turn.
I'm so sorry. I had family come in. What exactly is happening? Just give me a quick overview.
So you were investigating the bodies, investigating the
Yeah.
Ichor.
Mm.
You hear a yell outside, and then you hear Bearshi roar, possibly in pain.
Okay, I run outside.
And as you turn around, you see that Coin has latched open the door.
Wonderful. What do I see outside the door?
You see Bearshi getting stabbed by...
You just end it there. Bearshi getting stabbed.
So, Wilrina, would you like to describe how your character looks? And you can post a picture in the Discord if you want.
oh yeah, sure. I put it on the side, but I see on your stream that it's kinda isn't shown there.
Oh, it's shown in the bio and info, but the other people won't
Oh.
see it. And then-
This
Yeah, so describe Rilrina.
I'm young, Joe, female, barbarian, so I kind of have the armor, the light one, I think.
You have...
And
Yeah.
in general, I think that I don't look kind of hostile. I suppose.
You are stabbing our friend.
You did yell and then stab their friend.
Yeah, there's just a certain irony.
And like on the pic, yeah, that it's kind of long white hair and just a young female Joe, I think.
What color?
Hope.
No, boy, am I losing internet again?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. Look at the chat.
So Coin asks what your character or Zan asks what your character's eye color is.
Not sure how to say it in English. It's like a type of yellow. And notable jewelry, nope.
Okay. So,
SCBB330S.
You
At
stepping
50W
outside.
follow.
Bershi is right in
Welcome,
front of the door
welcome.
with the drow woman who had just attacked. Bershi. It is Cranice's turn. What would you like to do?
I don't look at Coin. I obviously am still looking at the person in front of me, and I go, "What the fuck is going on?" Hello, Mr. Kobold.
So, Sunny, there's this thing that you can also do called free actions, which is mostly just talking. And you can do that at any time, sort of during anyone's turn, if it's important. So you can respond.
Oh, like I don't need to wait for my turn or something.
Correct. So, Cranice, would you be able to describe your character? Or, Ray, could you describe Cranice?
Oh, why do you make me do this? Can I forfeit?
No.
Can I just send an image instead?
Yes.
Thank you. Hello, this is Cranice. Yeah, I don't like describing my own character. It feels weird. I don't like it.
What race is this?
I'm a tiefling,
Mm.
but just a very basic tiefling. Very bland.
Oh, okay. So I notice that Cornelius is there, right?
Yes. And then you also see towards the ground, possibly Zan, possibly Coin, if you're able to describe it. If not, we can just use the image as well.
I mean, yeah. As long as I'm coming through without
Yes, you
sounding
are.
like a... Okay, wonderful. Yeah, Coin is like a 3 to 4 foot tall, kind of deep red scaled lizard-looking person, with tails, the kind of yellowish eyes and all. The picture is pretty close to what he looks like. I don't think there are too many differences. Maybe in the way he dresses, where Coin kind of dresses a bit heavier than the character in the image. And Coin also... No, he uses daggers. Yeah, no, Coin uses daggers. So, he has a crossbow. Coin has a crossbow on his hip, a dagger in his hand, and a pack with a bowl on its back. And the bowl is very, very shiny. So that's worthy of note. But other than that, it's just like he's a little fella called a kobold.
A little lizard.
A gremlin.
And so, Cranice, what do you say?
I say, Coin, what the fuck is going on? And I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast in my hand.
Stab!
So I notice both of them, right?
Yes.
I would scream something like, beware of the angry bear. It's here.
That's not a bear, that's my friend!
But I don't know about it, right? I would think that the bear is trying to attack, like everyone it could see.
Yep, correct. But
Can Coin as a free action pat the bear on the head and be like, look, no, see?
yes.
Nope.
Oh. I'm terribly sorry. It's yours?
Do we exit initiative order at this?
Yes, you
or-
do. Yes, you
Dope.
do.
Technically, she's her own. But yes.
Nope. They're mine.
The imp will fly over and pick up Coin.
So, Hershey.
Not at me.
Hershey, would you be able to describe your character?
I see.
So you all are out of initiative. You can roleplay as you want.
I find it funny that Hirsch reacts not to me but to Coin Sword.
Coin's just gonna look at you. And say, what? Somebody has to speak for you when you're in a bear form. Oh. Ooh! Coin's gonna reach into his pack, and he's gonna show the newcomer the doll that he got, that he's been infatuated with since he's gotten from the shop.
Yeah. So Rowena, you'll see the tiny lizard, who actually looks very similar to the automatons you've been fighting.
Oh.
Pull out a patchwork, a doll that has been repaired many times. It has very creepy eyes.
It's because they're full of personality. Whose? I'm trying to figure that out.
But what the lizard is gonna do to this doll?
I'm just showing it to you.
Oh.
Yeah, look at my doll. Ooh, and then he will quickly lose interest in that, put the doll back in his pack, and then show her, like, he will just start going through all the shiny things in his pack. And when he opens up his pack, like, the bottom of his pack is just covered in, like, shiny gravel, more or less. This is the quickest way he has disarmed any combat without incapacitating the other people. This he figures this is it. This is how he's gotten to stop it, is by showing them shiny things.
Okay, now I got that nobody is hostile here, especially after me attacking the bear. And to Coin, I would say, like, oh, what a nice thingy you have.
Someone come save her before Coin is just like...
I would say that.
Yeah, I will say
Yeah.
eventually Coin will turn back around and look inside the building and go, do you know what's happening in there? It stinks. It's gross.
Yeah, so, well, Rita, you know, it's as those are the bodies of the automaton kobolds that have been attacking the town.
Oh, so yeah, I would explain then that it's kind of storage for the bodies of automatons that were attacking the town. But it's nothing like too interesting here.
I don't know, if there were robots attacking your town, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's it's nothing to looking for here. But what were you looking for?
Well, we were gonna pass through, but we got snowed in, more or less.
I'm terribly sorry for attacking you at first. I just thought, you know, that you were kinda a wild
A
bear.
wild
I'm so
animal?
sorry. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to meet you. So it's your birthday when you are a bear. Oh, I see now. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Um,
Don't worry, this happens often enough.
I see. But about invaders, yeah, it's these automatons, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What could I say about it? Like,
So the automatons have been coming in like groups, and when they come into town, they attack anyone that they can see. And they mostly come during the evenings and up to the morning. So people have been sleeping during the day and then having to fight them off at night. They sometimes come with weapons, but mostly they are able to breathe fire.
And do I know why? Like, there is a smell from there, right? Why do I know about this?
That's just sort of their blood.
Oh, I see.
The blood that they have just smells bad. It is a very, it's sugar gone bad sort of smell.
So then I would explain this story, and since I help to people here, I still need kind of help, like we all do, right?
Yes.
So I would try to introduce myself, that I'm just helping people here, and my name is Varilrina. Again, I didn't want to harm anyone, and I'm just helping people here against these creatures because they attack during every night, and like you can see by this, I'm showing it the bodies, what's going on here, and could I? Well, I kinda know Hershey already, alright, but I don't know. You two. What's your names?
My name is Coin. And he'll give like a deep, courtly.
Oh, nice to meet you, Coin.
I guess Kratos is kind of still eyeing you with a little bit of suspicion. I think that's understandable after you stabbed her friend. And she just goes, Kratos. Sorry, have you said your name already?
Yes, my name is
Oh, yeah.
Rilrina.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, what are you doing here? Because we met all the villagers who fled because of some cold?
Cold and attacks.
Yeah. So what are you still doing here?
Well, I'm trying to help the villagers because, bad things are going on here. So I just, well, I stumbled across this village when I was looking for some stuff I needed, and I couldn't just leave it like this. You see.
Okay.
Forte _
So you were
Hey.
fighting those things inside?
DND.
Yes. Right? Not only me, or only me. Who
Correct.
killed all of them?
Correct. Not only you, but you are one of the people.
Where are
able
the
to-
others gone then?
What? Excuse me?
Where are the others? You said there were more people who killed them? Have they left?
They're right now. They are currently asleep since it is during the day.
Oh, okay. I am less suspicious. Questions needed to be asked. So,
Oh, I see. What did you try to do, though? Oh. I gotcha. Why are you kinda investigating what's going on here? Where are you all from?
Oh, I'm not from this plane of existence.
I was waiting for
really?
that.
Point. Point just has a big smile on his face. Like this is another Tuesday or something.
Where are you from then?
Point shrugs.
What?
Yeah, I kind of woke up in a cave made out of mirrors, and I threw a rock at the mirrors, and then when I went through the mirrors, I woke up in a mountain, and then I found that one. He's going to point to Kernice, and then I went to a town.
Oh, that's a lot of. But seems like okay, I think.
Yep.
Okay, I get you. But what do you know about what's going on here in this village?
Ooh, let me go get him. I'll introduce you. I think Coin's going to run off into the flame.
You
Elemental.
have it here with you? Oh. And then
anyone would do.
I see. Oh no. You didn't need to say this. I'm so sorry. Um,
But the memories stay.
I was gonna say I can change that really quickly.
oh, I feel kind of a little better. No, no. No, thank you.
Want to see me run to that rock and back?
Want to see me do it again?
Fucking love it.
And so, the only person who hasn't been talking too much is the tiefling in the back.
Oh, 7 soldiers.
That's right. I'm gonna call you out when you're doing introductions.
Hey, I'm still suspicious. I'm observing. I'm watching. You know, they seem to be having some good interactions. You know. Fine, but I will interact, I guess. Kernice will walk up and go. We've all been talking about classes, right? I'm not crazy. My brain is short circuiting. Yeah. I'll walk up and be like, hi, Kernice. Warlock. Not much else to it. Not really been in... What is this continent called?
Ontheir.
Not really been in Ontheir before. My first time was literally the day I met these guys, so... That's about it. That's where we are.
That's all she wrote.
Coin
And
is
probably
gonna
the first
lean
time
over.
Coin or Hershey have heard that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hershey's learning a lot about the two planeswalkers today.
Yeah, Hershey realized that they were at a tavern one day and adopted 2 people who've never been on here before. Mm-hmm. Oh, you think you'll escape us? Mm-mm. Legally bound.
Coin's gonna lean over to Ardelina. Hope I said that kind of close. And whisper, "What? Anything shiny? Watch out! She likes to take those almost as much as I do."
Can
Oh,
I
wait,
just
no,
pick him up and shake him till everything shiny falls out his pockets and be like, uh-huh?
Hey. It should also be worth noting now that I'm back. The elemental is like also here.
Yeah.
What
So
might have
Arena.
looked like a bonfire in the distance just kind of grows in size until all of a sudden it's a giant, like, I'm assuming we're going to go by the Baldur's Gate rendition of a fire elemental. It's just a quadrupedal being made out of fire.
Yeah, it's just it looks like a snake with arms that's made out of fire.
Snake with arms and fire. Not yet. I have it and I want to play, but I haven't played yet.
Oh, I'm already getting.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Sort of like a snake with arms.
Well, it looks kind of dangerous.
Yes, it does.
He's
And
a friend.
It is just fire.
Is it a usual thing, like, am I supposed to know anything about this and have seen this before or not?
You know about fire elementals, yes. Generally, you don't have them just around with people.
Oh.
But that may speak more to the people that you've just met rather than the fire elemental.
So I know that it's kind of dangerous, right?
Yes. Those are extremely dangerous, but it does not seem like this one is yeah, any aggressive or anything.
Like me. Does it have kind of conscious? Could it
Oh yeah, most elementals are intelligent. They can understand language. They may not be able to speak other languages.
This one's name is Azar. He doesn't speak common too often.
Too often.
I tried to give him a pen and paper and that didn't work. Yeah, it's just
So this elemental is kind of here with us, right?
Correct.
Well, I am very polite and I don't communicate with other creatures at all because I'm kind of live alone, you know, a wanderer. So I would say hello to you. Like, nice to meet you, Sir Elemental.
Yeah, you'll see the elemental change colors to being colors of sort of a light red. It is very pleasant.
Oh, I would look at Coin and ask, is it a good sign?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Those colors, he likes you.
Oh, really?
And then we freed him. He was enslaved by 2 gnomes in a trench coat. Yeah, they'd put children in a dungeon and make him run through it.
What?
Coin's just gonna nod. Mm-hmm.
That's so sweet of you, though. I think.
Yeah, we're trying to take him home. But this snow is kind of deep. Does it snow here often?
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
It has snowed a lot since you've been here.
Oh yeah, like. I don't know if it's snowy like other time, but since I'm here, yeah. But couldn't we kind of get warmed by the elemental, you know?
Oh yes, you are feeling very warm from it.
Oh.
Yeah. So where are their jackets? No, they.
Why do you need jackets if you have an elemental?
Well, elemental won't always be. There are some doors he doesn't fit through, I don't think. Wait, have we tried that? No, Coin's gonna scratch his head. Why don't we bring him everywhere? No, he'll set the house on fire. That's what he does.
Oh.
But it's okay though. And Coin will plunge his hand into the chest of the elemental for a second to touch a button on the inside of the elemental's chest, and immediately like the heat kind of stops. emanating from the creature.
Yeah, as the creature.
Works like this.
Sorry, say that again.
I said it works like this. You could like control it.
Yeah. But for the record, I'm going to turn the thing back on because it's kind of cold.
Is it happy that you control it, kinda?
I don't control it. I just keep it from burning everything.
Oh, okay, nice then. So, like this, we are kinda, or you are in safe, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Should I kinda suggest to do things together since then, or? Yeah, I'm just trying to help because I can't leave this place until people suffer, and it's just a right thing to do.
What if we stop the automaton problem? Then will you join us?
What do you mean?
Go on a big adventure. We take this guy home.
Oh yeah. But why would you do this?
Point is going to shrug. I did it with him, and he's going to point at the elemental.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
Yes.
you all are going to the desert?
Correct.
Doesn't it sound like unsafe for me? Or I'll be alright? Because I can't be under the sun, you know.
There will be a lot of sun.
Oh.
That's what hoods are for. But first, we have to take care of this robotic kobold problem.
Yeah. Well, I find this offer very sweet and kind, so I would accept it, definitely. Especially after
Yes.
seeing Gear. What do I know about the situation going here?
So they are coming from the west. As to why they're attacking, you do not know.
Mm-hmm. So I would say this, that I kinda saw that they're going from the west. But I don't know their goals and why it's going on.
And as you all are conversing like that, you begin to hear from the trees a lot of crunching. Rilrina, you know this as the kobolds are attacking.
So it's kinda coming to evening already.
It is, yes. You haven't seen any movement as of yet.
But I can hear, so I could say that. Can you hear the sound? I think it's starting.
And so we'll probably stop the session there, right before the attack.
Hmm.
And we'll start next session with the attack on Meadows Clearing.
So it will be a battle?
It will. Yes.
Cool.
We will start off the next session, guns blazing.
Combat. Me running a combat in
Who
this
could have seen this
economy.
coming?
But yeah. In this action. Goodness gracious.
Kofi stream bot.
The jokes do not
Visit
get better.
Nicodemus KO5 page at
Well, I'll be ending the stream and sending people
ko5.com/Nicodemus.
off.
Ref equals Twitch.
Would you all like to group together and do a group raid, or will Hershey or Ray, will you still be streaming? Ray,
Pardon?
will you be streaming still? Or do you want to do a group raid?
I might still stream. I might play some stuff. I think I'll still stream.
Oh,
You guys have to. You can raid somewhere else if you want.
Already doing it.
Well, all right. I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and bounce, and I look forward to seeing you guys in 2 weeks.
Yeah, next session will be in 2 weeks.
Hang on, let me
Hold.
double check
Please
my
hold.
calendar.
The 20th. We're good.
I think I might be in Arizona around that time.
We can schedule it.
Yeah.
If we here, let me do this real now before we do anything.
I do need to do the goodbyes on stream, so I'll be just one
No
second.
worries.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make this shorter because goodness gracious. December 20th. Not 13 BS.
Cringe sauna. Yeet.
Let's do that.
Nicodemus. Take NRG cutie raid, 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 take NRG
Snow is falling all around me. Oh my god, look, that's